Welcome back to Hollywood Buzzing, where we take a calm, clear look at the stories that light up the internet. Today, we're diving into a topic that has caught a lot of attention, rumors claiming that Emma Watson went topless. But is that really true, or just another eye-catching headline meant to make you click fast? Let's take a deep breath and sort through what likely happened. It's easy to get swept up when a single image begins trending online, but most of the time, the truth walks in much quieter than the noise that surrounds it. To understand situations like this, we have to slow down and ask the right questions. Who shared the image? Where did it appear? And what context was given? If those questions can't be answered, then you're probably looking at speculation, not reality. Images can be deceptive, especially in the digital age. Lighting can make clothing appear thinner than it is, angles can create illusions, and cropping can completely change a photo's meaning. A safe artistic pose can look scandalous when frozen mid-movement, or when the frame is tightened just so. Then come the captions, dramatic words that turn ordinary pictures into supposed shocks. Add to that a few reposts or edits, and suddenly a calm moment becomes a viral rumor. That's why context and consent matter so much. This isn't just about one celebrity. It's about how we treat people when their image appears in our feed. Emma Watson, in particular, has built her public presence carefully. She's known for maintaining boundaries, making thoughtful choices, and using her platform for advocacy and equality. That alone should give us pause before we accept the loudest claims about her. We also need to talk about double standards. Society often judges women more harshly than men for how they dress. The same outfit that's called art in a magazine shoot is labeled inappropriate when worn by a famous woman out in public. It's unfair and outdated. Fashion is personal. You can think, "That's not for me," without turning someone's choice into a scandal. Practicing that kind of restraint is how we create a more respectful online space. Another thing to keep in mind is how social media amplifies outrage. A few heated comments can make it seem like everyone's furious, when in reality, it's often just a handful of loud voices. Don't let that noise shape your view. Before reacting, find the original source, read multiple perspectives, and, most importantly, see if the person involved has spoken about it. Zoomed-in screenshots or unsourced clips should never count as proof. Many of these controversies aren't about truth at all. They're about attention, taste, and cultural values. And those differ from person to person. We don't need to shame others to stand by our own beliefs. We can set boundaries in our own lives without trying to control how others express themselves. Respect is the foundation of healthy conversation. Being in the public eye doesn't mean someone consents to being misrepresented. False rumors about someone's body can cause real emotional harm, stress, anxiety, and public humiliation. That's why we must lead with empathy, not judgment. When faced with sensational headlines, pause, ask questions, and look deeper. It's perfectly fine to admire or dislike a look without tearing anyone down. Different opinions don't require disrespect. Headlines are designed to provoke emotion, to pull you in, to push your reactions, but you can protect yourself with patience and perspective. The real takeaway is simple. Choose grace, honor the truth, and always respect consent. That's how we rise above rumor and noise. Thanks for watching Hollywood Buzzing. If this helped you see through the spin, hit like, share it with someone who values clarity, and subscribe for more thoughtful takes on the stories shaping today's culture.